Hi there! Before we start, two things. First of all, I'm German, so please excuse my German accent. Thank you. Second of all, obviously I know about What Culture and Adam Blumpier, and if you don't, just, check them out. They are awesome. And yeah, this video is obviously somewhat inspired by Adam's How to Book series, so, I hope that takes care of it and I avoid taking a super kick from Adam. It's almost time for WrestleMania, WWE's biggest and most exciting event of the year. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it this year. I mean, Kalisto versus Ryback, New Day versus the League of Booty. Oh god. And then of course there is the main event. Triple H versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm sure the match itself will be quite good, but let's be honest here, the ending is probably going to suck. We all know what's coming. Roman is going to win it and there will be boos. Lots and lots of boos. Nobody will like it. Well, except her, I guess. But what's our other option here? Triple H retaining? That still would be really underwhelming and quite frankly, simply uninteresting. But maybe there's a third option here. A way out of this mess. A way to end WrestleMania in a more exciting way. Just imagine. Triple H and Roman Reigns will duke it out. The match goes back and forth, Triple H will have Roman beat, but he just manages to kick out, comes back and it's going the way we all expect it to go. But just when an exhausted Roman Reigns is about to crawl his way into the cover, the lights go out. Darkness. Silence. And then you hear this.
Roman Reigns. Anyone but you.
And there they are, the Wyatts, surrounding the ring. Bray laughs again, gives the order, and then they tore Roman apart. They completely destroy him. At the end, Bray gives him a Sister Abigail for good measures, then he turns to Triple H, gives him a Sister Abigail as well, looks at the title, touches it gently, and with the Wyatts posing above the broken bodies of both Roman Reigns and Triple H, WrestleMania will come to an end. Now, hold on just a second. I know this sounds completely unrealistic and far-fetched. I mean, what did the Wyatts do in the last few weeks? Nothing much, right? At Fastlane, they lost against Ryback, Big Show and Kane. At Roadblock, Luke Harper went to Suplex City. So yeah, they are most certainly not on top of the card right now. They haven't even been seen on Raw or Smackdown this week, and they still don't have a match for WrestleMania. There are rumors that they simply won't be at WrestleMania. But all of this would make their involvement in the main event all the more surprising. Plus, remember when they faced off against the League of Nations? WWE did this to see how the crowd would react to them as a face stable. Now, there has also been this scene. That was clearly an experiment as well. Well, sadly, there are reports that Bray Wyatt has suffered a back injury, so I'm not sure when he can wrestle again, and I'm not sure if he can, do two Sister Abigails at WrestleMania. But even if he couldn't, there are still 3 Wyatts left, so you could still pull all of this off. And as of now, this is still the best way I can think of to end WrestleMania in an exciting way. I mean, just think about what could happen after this the next night on Raw. First of all, Roman's gonna be pissed. He's been cheated once again and the fans loved it. So yeah, this could be the setup for him finally turning heel. Let him lose his mind. Have Ambrose trying to talk him down, only for Reigns to go apeshit on him. Make him turn against his brother, make him turn against the crowd, make him turn against everybody. Maybe even throw in spearing The Rock, if you can afford it. I mean, if you're turning him heel, you might as well do it right. But that's not all. There's so much you could do with the Wyatts as well. Maybe even outlandish things like aligning them to Shane McMahon. That way, Shane could lose to Taker without it being the end of the storyline. In fact, it would only be the start of a war. So yeah, there are endless possibilities, and they all seem way more exciting than Roman being the champ. Well, at least to me. Again, she will probably disagree. Let me know what you think about this idea in the comments below, and if you have your own ideas, please feel free to share them with me as well. And with that being said,
follow the brothers!